Hey gardeners, welcome in. It's Lily and today we'll be doing a Botanicaz unboxing. Alright, so I actually ordered this off of Etsy after seeing
Plant Me Ashley.
one of her videos on them, and when she mentioned that they do sales a lot, I went right on over and I found this little guy on sale for like $10 plus shipping. So I was like, okay, I have to try it out, see what it's like. So I'm really interested to pop this bad boy open and see how she showed up. So I did order her, let me make sure I don't show anybody my address. I did order her a few weeks ago. It was kind of just like one of those things where like when you order, they kind of just ship it out whenever it's ready. It's not going to be like you order it and they're mailing it the next day. So I think this took 2 or 3 weeks to ship out. I will insert somewhere on the screen.
So I actually placed the order on April 26th and it shipped out on May 13th and I didn't get it until May 14th. So a little over 2 weeks wait, but it was shipped in under a day, which I think is amazing.
When I actually placed my order, I don't remember right off the top of my head and I'm using my phone to film so I can't check. But this was dropped in the mail on the 13th, and what date's today? It's the 14th right now, so it literally got to me in one day, which is awesome. She wasn't in there too long. So right off the bat, this is in a very sturdy box, I have to say. There we go. All right, so this is what it looks like when you first open it. I think this is my order information. And they put in a note. They said, "Thank you for shopping with us here at Botanicaz. Your patronage is truly appreciated. Be well and grow well. Enjoy." So that's sweet. And what I wanted to show you, anyways, they actually, I don't know if you can see it, they have like the state of Washington seal from the Department of Agriculture. So that's awesome. That means their facility is inspected and it's up to date. You're not going to get anything crazy in your plant. Love that. All right. Okay. So packing peanuts. Although I'm not the biggest fan of packing peanuts. It's a lot of waste. And you can't like recycle these or do anything with them. So they basically just like go in the trash after. I know, really fun story. I used to work at Lush and their packing peanuts you can actually eat. Like they don't taste good, but you can eat them. So, fun little tidbit. I hope you guys can see it. I'm trying not to get this all over my bed. I'm just gonna pull it out. Oh, is it taped to the bottom? Oh, it's taped to the side. I love that as well. This packaging is super secure. It's even wrapped on the bottom. That's awesome. I think it's in another little container in here. Sheesh! Breaking into Area 52 trying to get this open. Area 52, Area 51. Okay. Better security than the Capitol. Okay. Also, same thing about bubble wrap. Can't do much with it. I love it when people include recyclable packaging. Because you know, like houseplants are already so much on the environment. It's a lot to get them transported here. If you're getting a lot of like unique, if you're like a super bougie, unique plant collector, like you're getting, you know, like the Hermes of plants, the Birkins of plants, get it, Birkin, then you could possibly be getting poached plants. The shipping is a lot to add on to your footprint for every plant. Got hair in my mouth. Ew. Anyways, so I just like it when people wrap in you know, like responsible packaging, but you know, my own personal things. Oh, awesome. They even give you some little instructions that say like how to welcome your new plant into your home, unwrap carefully. Okay, so this is supported with sticks and polyfiber. Oh my goodness, a lot of wrapping. Please do not leave the support sticks in the pot with your plant. Okay. We strongly recommend keeping plants that Botanicaz sells inside of a closed system terrarium that has proper lighting and maintains a humidity level between 70 and 100. May vary between plant species and localities of plant buyer ownership. Well, that's a problem that we're gonna have to fix. But I have a solution. Over to terrarium Lily.
So I didn't really have a terrarium, but I remembered that I have these old critter carriers for when my pets were smaller, and I figured those would make great terrariums. I could put sphagnum in the bottom and get the humidity super high and put them on a shelf that I have with a grow light on top. And I will show this at the end of the video. And then I just washed it out real fast.
Anyways, now that we're back, I haven't set it up yet, but it's drying. Yeah, just says, you know, look up your plant, make sure you know how to care for it. So we're gonna open this up. Alright, I don't want to be too scissor crazy, because if I accidentally cut a leaf, I will cry on camera. That's not what I want in my first video. Okay. My word. Okay. I can feel a plant. We're almost there. I love the way this smells. It smells like dirt. Planters will understand. And fellow gardeners will understand. Okay. I'm just gonna go at this. These scissors suck. Okay, noted. Look, you can see her. Oh my gosh, pull your robe off, ma'am. Oh, looks like she's not too happy from shipping. Expected. But, are you guys ready? Are you ready? I'll give you a second. Don't know. Look. Okay, yeah, definitely not too happy from but that might be just stress, or maybe a water droplet. It kind of looks like a burn, but her. This is a little baby compost bartuanum, philodendron, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Philo compost bartuanum. Yes, literally only $10. It's like $15 to ship, so $25 total. It came out to just under $30, $28.26 to get this shipped to Queens from Washington. Oh, my dad's calling. I had this perfectly set up. And then my dad called. Dad, you know? Yeah, this is good. Okay. Anyways. Oh, I really also appreciate how they package the back of this, you know, like, not the back, the bottom. Oh, a lot of saran wrap, but it kept, you know, kept the soil in there. There wasn't anything bouncing around. Other than this one leaf, which I don't even care. This is an old leaf. It's gonna die off. It's okay if there's some damage on there. Honestly, just shipping plants in general, you have to be okay with some damage, because especially when you get into like the finicky plants, they don't ship perfectly. And as long as your node is okay, you know, like as long as the piece that's down here in the soil is okay, then you're good. You can always get more leaves. That always kills me. I'm in like a Facebook, because I love just like scrolling through Facebook. I hated Facebook before I got into plants, and then once I got into plant groups, I will spend hours scrolling through Facebook, looking at all the different purges, seeing what everyone has up for offer. Like, I can't afford 90% of it, but I'm always like, ooh, and I've learned so much just by like looking, you know, and watching a bunch of YouTube videos. I always hate it when like you go to, there's this, okay, if you're into plants, you know, like the US plant purge page, and they have 2 other pages for buyer and seller reviews. So like if you sell on that page, and if you're a seller and you sell on that page, and then you send somebody a really crappy packaged plant, like the buyer can go and they can leave you a review, just like, you know, you'd find on Amazon, and so people know, you know. And same works for sellers. If you, Jesus Christ. Same works for buyers. If you're a crazy buyer and nothing ever pleases you, you know, like, sellers can write reviews on you as well, which, you know, I think both are needed, because some of y'all can be crazy. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you get this plant, like, I've seen people on this page get a plant like this, and they're like, I want a refund. And then the seller's like, send the plant back and you'll get a refund. And then the buyer's like, no, I won't send the plant back, but you are giving me a refund. And everybody will tear them apart in the comments. They'll be like, you got a damaged leaf and you want a refund? You know, as somebody who's worked in the service industry, I know customers. As a customer, I know I hate myself. Every time I walk into the store, I want to be like, I'm sorry. I understand. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm in a predicament. I'm on my bed right now, and I don't want to unpack this polyfill because there's a bunch of soil on the bottom. Oh, but look. This even has a little, I don't know if you can see it, like right there. Has a little air root in there. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting a plant this big, this far along, this grown, mature, adult man. But no, that's awesome, because I really, you know, I bought her for the mature form. I love the little ears they get. I think that's so cute. I think it's so cool. I'm gonna get my terrarium set up, and then I will show you what it looks like. Alright. Alright. So this is where I have the terrarium set up right now. We've got a grow light right up there. Look at my little elbow finally sprouted. But yes, I have about an inch or two sphagnum going on down here, and then I just spray every once in a while with a mix of hydrogen peroxide and water. And then that little dog cup back there is full of water as well. You can see some fungus mounts gone in there. I truly hate them. Yes, this holds a lot of humidity. Let's see if we can focus real fast. You see that? I do let it air out once every 1 or 2 days, just so you know we don't get any root rot or anything. So my dubia is absolutely loving the humidity in here. This plant right back here, my monstera. This is a Bromark's Fantasy. This is a Pink Princess cutting. And then I have a Stanleyana Albo right there, and it's doing horribly. It's rotted so many times, so I tried it in here, but here is my Campo. This is a brand new leaf. It's been a little over a month. It's June 10th right now, so no, a little under a month, and we got a whole new leaf in
she's working on her second, so obviously she loves the high humidity. And look at that second aerial root she's pushing out. She definitely loves the high humidity. I am gonna have to figure out something else for her because she's quickly outgrowing this tank. Oh yeah, and here's an update just on that old leaf. I really can't tell if it's like a bacterial or just from where water sat, because these leaves are velvety, and velvety leaves when they get wet kind of get like that too. But this leaf is loving it. You know, I'm not too worried as long as it just stays on that one leaf.
Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If I babbled a lot, sorry. Thank you for making it all the way through. This is, you know, my first video, so it's not perfect, but I made it, and I enjoyed making it. I loved sitting down and talking with you guys. Yeah, so if you can't, oh my god, I need to give a review. This is a whole review and I never give a review. Overall, I'm gonna do a 10 on 10, 10 on 10. Overall, I'm gonna give Botanicaz a 10 out of 10. The packaging was amazing. The plant got to me super fast. It looks pretty good. Yes, amazing price. Loved the experience. You know, I kind of really just like love when you buy things intentionally, but like, you know, they're not gonna be here for a few weeks, so you kind of forget about it, and then it's just like one day a package shows up and you're like, oh my god, a present, you know? That's a really fun feeling. Especially because there's not a lot of like surprises, like good surprises happening right now. It's usually like, plague, you know? So that's cool to have a nice little fun plant surprise. My only critique is I do wish that there was a more environmentally friendly way we could have packaged this. I know there are alternatives out there. You know, I've seen a few TikToks of businesses, small businesses, showing how they package sustainably, and I feel like that's something that we really need to bring into the plant community, is like more awareness of where our plants come from, how they get here, their carbon footprint, all of that. But yeah, I really recommend you check out Botanicaz Etsy. I'll have them linked down below. Yeah, and if you like this video, please hit subscribe. I'm sorry there's not videos to binge on, so you can see that, you know, who I am. Hopefully there will be more coming soon. Can't promise anything, but I'm gonna try, okay? I'm gonna try. And if you want more consistent content, I'm still not the best at filming consistently, but check out my TikTok. I definitely do a lot of planty content and also a lot of like, you know, political awareness and stuff. So yeah, hope to see y'all around. See y'all in the next one. Bye gardeners, have a nice evening.